to Tim's workshop out here on the 12-foot aluminum boat. I'm going to show you how to install some transportation wheels for your aluminum boat to put your boat in the water and take it out of the water. I've seen other people use these, and I decided instead of using what I was using, this canoe cart, I bought it at Cabela's a long time ago, and I've used it to put on the bottom of the boat. But the thing is, you got to put ratchet straps on it to keep it on there. So it's kind of a pain to put on the boat and take off the boat, because when you're out in the water, you got to have hip boots to get out there and put this thing on and take it off. You got to lift the boat up onto this thing. So the installation of this, I already got one of the wheels off right now, because I still got some work to do on it. But this is how it goes in. It's removable, the arm, from the mount with these slip pins, okay? So you can take them out. You could even fold this thing up out of the way if you want, and you can repin it into the top hole to keep it up, or you could just take the whole thing off like that. And the way I mounted these things, I came up an inch from the bottom, over about a half inch from the transom mount for the motors, centered it up, drilled a hole through there. These holes are already countersunk in the mount, which is nice, and then they give you all the new hardware. And so, but you don't give you the sealant. So I went and got waterproof Flex Seal is what I got. Comes in a tube. I got it on my seal gun. And then on the inside, I had to add a little board to get the length the same as this. So I cut off a couple boards and sealed them and drilled the hole through as two nuts. So you have your nut and washer, right? And run that down. Put a large Phillips screwdriver on the head. Run that down, and then on all four of these. And then before you put these caps on, you got to cut down some of that bolt so it's not too long. 1/4 inch left, to 30/100 left of that thread, and then you put these caps on, run them down, and that secures it. So that's all good to go. The idea is when you're out fishing, you have the wheels off, and you take the wheels and put them in the boat somewhere. If you got some hip waders like I got, get it up on the shore and then come around and lift up one end of the boat a little bit to get the one wheel on, then the other side. This is my transducer for my fish finder. I got it so I put a stop on it, so it's right at the exact height level that it's supposed to be. I put that on myself. And then it's loose enough that you can move it up and down. And then I got to put a clamp here and get this wiring out of the way, because if you do want to raise this wheel up, you don't want it hitting the wire. And then these screws, this screw here and the one on the other side, they're sticking out too far. I got to fix that. Oh, another thing too is when you put these wheels, the bracket goes on like this and the wheel goes to the outside, right? But when you do that, you don't want your valve stem on the inside, you want it on the outside. So I still got these loose. I haven't tightened them up yet. All right, and these are real self-explanatory. You put the bolt in, there's a bushing in here, there's a washer that goes over the top of the bushing on both sides, and then you tighten down this first nut, tighten that down against the bushing, make sure the washer's, not pinched in there, and then you got that set. Then you tighten this self-locking nut down against the other nut, and that's how you finish that. And then it's good to go. Just remember the valve stem's on the outside. So if you like the video, please subscribe, leave comments, hit the notification bell, let your friends and family know about my videos too. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, and we'll see you next time.